Hey guys, it's Renachia back here with another What If video. This is What If Naruto was 75% Uzumaki and knew more about the Uzumaki clan, part 2. Otherwise, let's roll on with the intro. So, for the like goal today, it will be 7 likes, and if you want it tomorrow, 8 likes within 24 hours. So, otherwise, let's roll on with the intro. Or, wait, we already did the intro. Scratch that. So, last time we left off was when Naruto finished his training at the Uzumaki ruins, learning the Uzumaki chains or perfecting it, learning how to go UCM, which is Uzumaki Chakra mode, becoming friends with Kurama to the point where he can ask for chakra, and Kurama is fine with refilling Naruto's chakra, along with being able to do a Hydro Water Dragon, which is around 5 times the power of a normal water dragon, a Uzumaki Chakra Blast, which pulls out the opponent's chakra and begins to fight it, or the opponent will have to let loose their chakra, and if the amount of chakra that's let loose is well defeated, the amount of chakra Naruto loses, Naruto takes from the opponent and takes his own chakra that he used. So if his chakra isn't strong enough, or is less than the opponent's, or is far more than the opponent's, though his opponent's is way less, but is more powerful, Naruto still wins. Though if Naruto's chakra is higher by just a bit, but the opponent's chakra is more powerful, then Naruto's chakra will be lost, though not allowing the opponent to gain it. So Naruto would go off to the Hidden Stone Village to fight. So Naruto arrived at the Hidden Stone Village's gate. As the gate guards say, "Hey, show us your pass." As Naruto says, "Here's my pass." As Naruto threw 2 shuriken at the guards, who are now dead. Naruto now arrived in the village and starts killing people from the shadows. After about an hour of killing a large amount of shinobi, people or Inoki, the third Tsuchikage, learn about what Naruto's doing. As the Tsuchikage sends a bunch of Anbu towards Naruto, and after one Anbu finds him, the Anbu alerts Inoki, as Inoki sends around 400 genin, 150 something tuning, and around 80 something joning. Of course, having a bunch of Anbu squads himself and Roshi into the fray. As Naruto takes out the genin easily, though only knocking the genin out due to knowing that the genin probably weren't in the factor of destroying the Uzumaki clan. As Naruto started killing most of the tuning and joning, it's like how Naruto or Madara was fighting the Shinobi Alliance. As Naruto then shot a Supreme Water Dragon, Roshi and the rest of them, the Shinobi, shoot or make a giant great mud wall, which counters the Water Dragon, though the great mud wall was destroyed. As Naruto charged, Roshi activates his Four Tails cloak along with his lava mode. As Naruto and him begin to fight, The Tsuchikage says he stands no chance against Roshi. He's our Jinchuriki, and only a Jinchuriki can beat another Jinchuriki, otherwise a Kage. As Inoki's being so arrogant, as Naruto says, I'll wipe that arrogant smirk out of your face. Prepare to face my power. As Naruto turns into UCN, as Naruto charges back at Roshi, being able to knock Roshi away, as Roshi says, incredible, what's this power? The chakra, it's massive. As Naruto then says, Uzumaki style, Uzumaki chakra beam. As Naruto focused his Uzumaki chakra, as Kurama said, Naruto, your chakra may not be strong enough for this. Be careful. As Naruto says, I know, though my chakra is able to face him, so he will not defeat me. As Naruto uses a few Uzumaki chains to suppress Roshi and his Jinchuriki power, lowering Roshi to the Two-Tails form and taking away some of his lava armor. Then Naruto shot his Uzumaki chakra beam, which then Inoki recognized the technique as Inoki says, well, that technique, it's the Uzumaki chakra beam, one of the most powerful techniques, a technique that can rival Madara's majestic flame destroyer in power. As Inoki says, particle style. As Inoki shot a particle style box or square towards the Uzumaki beam, the chakra was higher than the particle style, though due to a beam particle style, it erased half of the chakra that Naruto had gathered for. As Naruto says, dang it. As Roshi then says, thanks, old man. As Inoki says, you're all so old. As Inoki gets back pain, as Inoki falls down from flying. As then Roshi shoots his chakra towards the chakra beam, the beams collide and the odds make Naruto win, which Naruto then gains the Four-Tails chakra. As Naruto says, it's over. Flaring hurricane or flaring orb. Or just hurricane orb. Though this time the hurricane orb is powered by incredible lava style. As Naruto says, lava style, flaring orb. As this orb is thrown towards Roshi, as Roshi then says, dang it, my chakra's weakened from the chains along with the attack. I can't dodge. As then the shinobi the earth shinobi regain their chakra and are able to create a mud wall to shield Roshi. As Roshi gets shielded, though the hurricane or lava orb is able to destroy the mud wall, Naruto then charges in, and right before Naruto can land a hit, Inoki comes in and says, Great Boulder Jitsu. As Inoki or weighted Boulder Jitsu. As Inoki punches towards Naruto from the air with his hand surrounded by stone that's heavily weighted. As Naruto says, damn it. Even the hurricane orb wouldn't knock that back that much, though I can probably use this to my advantage. As Naruto then quickly prepared a hurricane orb, as Naruto used it at the shoulder of Inoki, making Inoki's arm move to hit Inoki himself. As Inoki's knocked away, Inoki says, that's it, brat! I'll eliminate the Uzumaki clan once and for all! Everyone, prepare the lava ball! Roshi, transform into the Four Tails and use lava style to use the volcanic lava boulder. As Roshi says, oh, fine, GG, or old man. As all the shinobi prepare using earth style to create a giant boulder, along with Roshi turning into the Four Tails, putting lava style through the cracks. As the Four Tails, Roshi senses, wait, we've lost. It's the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. As Roshi says this out loud as they're like, no, we lose. As Naruto says, you're lucky I don't use Kurama's power, 'cause I can take this on my own. Shadow Clone Jutsu. As we'll just say Naruto learned the Shadow Clone Jutsu. As the Uzumaki clan had good ties with the Leaf Village, and due to their massive amount of chakra, the Uzumaki clan probably used the Shadow Clone Jutsu a good amount of times. As Naruto created 1,000 Shadow Clones, 100 of them prepared hyper water dragons, which were able to cool it down to make it so there's no longer any lava, but only obsidian. As Naruto says, oh no, I think I messed up, though not enough. Now, Hurricane Orb! Great! Hurricane Orb! As the Shadow Clones use Wind Style and all focus to make a giant Hurricane Orb the size of the lava ball that's turned into obsidian. As the attack clashes, the Hurricane Orb is able to slowly knock it back, and after it implodes, the lava orb is sent far away. As meanwhile, in the Leaf Village, Kakashi says, what a nice day. As then Guy shows up and says, Kakashi, let's fight. We can't let our youth run out yet. As Guy and Kakashi have a race around a bunch of meters around the village or outside of the village, as then they see, wait, what's that? As Kakashi says, it's a meteor. We have to inform Lord Hokage that a meteor is coming towards the village. As in reality, it's the attack Naruto had knocked away. As Kakashi informed the third Hokage, along with stating that there were probably only a few minutes before it was gonna hit the village, as the obsidian, due to the high pressure and speed, has been turned back to lava. As then Kakashi prepares his Chidori, Guy goes into the 7th gate. As Asuma comes and says, this'll be trouble, as Asuma uses his wind style. As the rest of the shinobi prepare a giant fireball along with a ton of other jutsu, as it turns into a white beam that clashes with the meteor, destroying some of it, though it was only able to slow it down. As the meteor slowed down, Kakashi says, lightning style, lightning blade, Chidori! As Kakashi sliced the meteor in a few pieces, though didn't completely destroy it. As Asuma says, wind style, wind, shadow, shuriken, jutsu. As almost 1,000 winds shuriken come towards the meteor, almost slicing it in thirds. As then Guy says, it's over! As Guy uses the 7th gate special attack, which I'm pretty sure shoots a tiger towards the meteor, which turns into or just begins to crack. As the third Hokage says, it's over. This is why I was called the Professor. As the third Hokage charges up all 5 elements, then they start to turn into one orb. As the third Hokage says, Elemental Beam! as a white beam with lightning, fire, water, earth, along with all of the along with wind, begin to shoot as a white beam of light. As this beam collides with the meteor, the rest of the weakened meteor is obliterated. As Kakashi says, and that's why the third Hokage is the Hokage. As meanwhile, Inoki says, ha ha, the leaf village will be destroyed. The lava ball is now heading towards the leaf. As Naruto then says, I was originally not gonna do that much damage, but due to that, I'm gonna do more damage with a tailed beast bomb. As Naruto then uses wind style to start levitating into the air, as Naruto says, hey Kurama, would you mind giving me enough chakra for like a tailed beast bomb or something? As Kurama says, ooh, this'll be fun. Okay kid, here's some chakra. As Naruto then gets the chakra and says thanks to Kurama. As then Naruto says, tail beast bomb, scatter shot. As a bunch of mini tail beast bomb bullets cause explosions, destroying most of the village, along with killing a bunch of civilians, a bunch of and like 100 shinobi. As Inoki says, damn it, damn you. Though a bullet hits Inoki and makes Inoki get more back pain. As Roshi says, I'll block the shots. As a bunch of tail beast bomb bullets hits Son Goku or Roshi, but it was too powerful for Roshi to handle. So Roshi was reverted to his normal form. As then Naruto leaves the village, beginning to head for the Hidden Mist village. As Naruto walked into the Hidden Mist village, a shinobi tried to attack Naruto, who dodged, then punched him back. As more and more shinobi attack, though Naruto just simply punches them away. Naruto doesn't want to get that much revenge on the Hidden Mist, though he wants to help out by just defeating the unrightful fourth Mizukage. As Naruto slowly knocks the shinobi that attack him out, the revolution says, who are you and what are you doing here? As Naruto says, I'm just a person wandering here to fight the fourth Mizukage. And they're like, impossible, you can't fight him, he's unbeatable. You have to have our dough. If you have our help, we know you're powerful, so we might be able to help and defeat him. As Naruto says, that's fine, I'm going on my own, bye. As Naruto body flickers towards the tower, knocking out a couple shinobi on the way. As Naruto arrives, Yagura was sitting at his chair facing behind Naruto. As Yagura says, I've been expecting you, Uzumaki Naruto. As Naruto says, how did you know about me? As Yagura says, let's just say sources. As Yagura powers up into the one-tailed state, as Naruto shoots a hurricane orb, Yagura uses the mirror staff to mirror the attack, which then encounters the hurricane orb. As Naruto says, this'll be troublesome, though the mirror staff will be able to be held off with my Uzumaki chains. As Naruto says, Uzumaki staff, Uzumaki chains. As dozens of chains start coming out of Naruto, beginning to jab Yagura, as Yagura is being jabbed and jabbed and jabbed, though Yagura is able to dodge and block with his mirror staff. Eventually, Naruto gets the mirror staff out of Yagura's hand, as Yagura says, damn you, water style, Hydro Water Dragon, as Naruto says, Water Style, Hyper Water Dragon. As the Hyper Water Dragon and Hydro Water Dragon clash, the Hyper Water Dragon defeats the Hydro Water Dragon. As then Naruto's Hyper Water Dragon hits Yagura, as Yagura says, how he defeated my water jutsu, but I have the 4 tails, or 3 tails. Impossible! As Yagura powers up into the 3 tails version 2, Yagura begins to jab at Naruto, who then says, you made me powerful, though not enough. As Naruto powers up into UCM, as Naruto used 9 tails to start trying to capture Yagura, as Yagura says, you will not defeat me. I will not allow a kid like you, son, defeat me. I should have killed you when I had the chance. As Naruto thought, wait, had the chance? But Yagura never had the chance. Wait a second. Could this not even be Yagura? Could it be the masked man that controlled Kurama 9 or 11 years ago? As Kurama says, this might not be though. I kind of feel the chakra and the 3 tails. Chromie ain't responding to me. He might be being controlled. As Naruto says, so they think they can mess with a Jinchuriki and get away with it? As Kurama says, this might not be it though. As Yagura then powers up into the 3 tails Biju form, charging a tail beast bomb. As in the mindscape, Kurama hears a very quiet voice that sounded like the 3 tails asking for help. As Naruto also saw a minor Sharingan, as Naruto said, no, it's Madara. As Naruto says, damn him. As we see a couple or a few miles away, as Madara, otherwise known as the Masked Man Obito, or also known as Toby, watches the battle and says, well, the attack shouldn't kill the 9 tails Jinchuriki, though I'll just have Yagura capture him after. As Obito continues to watch the battle, Naruto says, damn you! As Kurama says, Naruto, I'm allowing you to have my KCM combining with your UCM. It'll create fusion mode, or fusion chakra mode, otherwise known as FUM, or just fusion chakra mode, otherwise known as FCN. As Naruto activates UCN along with KCM as the attacks or chakra fuses to create a purple aura around Naruto. Then Naruto says, it's over. As Naruto made 9 tails, then began to charge an attack that was purple, as Naruto says, Vermilion Beam! As a powerful Vermilion Beam's shot colliding with the tailed beast bomb, it defeats the 3 tails, as Naruto then begins to beat Yagura up for a bit, then sends his and the 9 tails chakra awaken Yagura, as Obito comes out and says, you're quite powerful, 9 tails, though not enough. Next time we meet, you will lose. As Naruto makes a hurricane orb and throws it at Obito, who then just basically just goes right through it. As Yagura wakes up and says, it's him, the masked man. As Obito then says, I suppose you ruined my plans far enough and you had gotten Yagura down and on your side, then I suppose I'll allow you to live. As Obito then calmly out before Yagura can land another shot, Then Chromie tells Yagra that they were being controlled and he was barely able to ask Kurama the Kyuubi for help. As Yagra thanks Naruto and says that the Hidden Mist Village will be in his steps, Yagra begins to build up the Hidden Mist Village back to how it was before. As Naruto then went off and thought about his next move, though I'll just tell you what Naruto's next move is gonna be. Naruto knows that the Hidden Cloud Village is probably more powerful than even the Leaf Village, with its Raikage Black Lightning style user, and the only reason they signed to peace is because of the 4th Hokage. So Naruto would be preparing to go to the Leaf to steal the sacred scroll of sealing. Dun dun dun! Okay, so this will be the end of this part. So the like goal for the next video is 7 likes, and if you want it tomorrow, 8 likes within 24 hours. Otherwise, make sure to like and subscribe if you didn't already. Share this video if you also didn't already. And